All right, so we are here in Tampa Bay, and we're just once again enjoying the boat.
Hello.
So this is so pretty here. My goodness, check it out. I love it. So doing a review so far of the boat. So we've had it 2 years.
Almost 2 years, I think.
Almost 2 years. We've used this boat, God, I don't even know how many times. So much. So we've really used this boat a lot. It has been so good to us. Downsizing was perfect for us because we finally did get to use the boat as much as we want to, if not more than we even expected to use it. It's been so good. We love this boat. We've gotten so many compliments, like people even with bigger boats, once they see this Boston Whaler, they're just like always tell us about their stories on how they started off with Boston Whaler. So since the Boston Whaler is a legend, I would say this is the perfect starter boat because it's small, but yet it doesn't it's roomy and it just maneuvers well in the water.
It's really good as far as maintenance goes, as far as the trailering. There's not a lot of money to be spent on gas, both on the boat and filling up the tank on the car. Maintenance and upkeep on it. Wash it, hose it down, clean the engine. Done in about 20-30 minutes. So after a long day, being the beach, the last thing you want to do at home is being all sunburned and
cleaning a boat,
or spending a lot of time with it. So it is very easy to keep up with it. That's I think one of the reasons why we use it a lot. We can take it out on a whim. We just decided, one day, like today is a beautiful day, let's just go take it out. There's not a lot of planning, but it's a good boat in the sense that it's always ready for you.
Yeah, and I realized too, that downsizing has given us so much more confidence in riding a boat, so much more confidence in, how we're maneuvering and everything. So that's why it's better to start off with something like this. The 13-foot Boston Whaler is a perfect starter boat. Then from there on, you can move up. That's just what we recommend. I mean, if you want to start off on a bigger boat, start learning on a bigger boat, then fine. But this is so perfect for us. So it just gets us way more comfortable in the water. The Whaler moves a lot faster in fresh water. I mean, it planes so fast, and then in salt water is different because you got the waves, you have the current. It would be nice if we could switch the engine.
It's a 40.
It's a 40.
I honestly wish it was a 60.
Yeah. The 40 is perfect in fresh water. I mean, I think we don't need any more in fresh water.
If we use it in fresh water, we wouldn't need anything.
Yeah.
40.
But I would say a 60.
To the bay, like inlet, because
with the currents and
currents
stuff
are coming in or going out, the tide's going out. A 60 would be better in that situation, quite honestly. But other than that, if you're going to use it for fresh water, it's good with a 40.
The only extra things we added onto the boat was just 2 more rod holders in the front. That's it. But it's, man, we love this baby. We love it. It's our baby. We're just so much more comfortable now with just boats in general. All positive reviews on the 130 Boston Whaler Super Sport. And here we are. It's mid-November, and we're here in Tampa Bay. The weather is perfect for boating because it's not too hot and it's not cold at all. It's got fresh breeze every now and then. This is perfect. Tampa Bay is the perfect area to just take the boat out. So yeah, man, like we love it. This is the 2-year review of the boat. We wouldn't change anything about this boat other than like the engine, but the boat itself is just a perfect size. We've taken so many people out on this thing. It's a convenient boat as well today. So that is our Boston Whaler review.
We love the boat. Mercury, on the other hand, they have some room for improvement. We've taken the boat out to the warranty. Shout out to
Marine Max. We love Marine
of
Max.
Orlando. They've
Yes.
always helped us. They're always there for us. But man, quality control on the Mercury outboard is something to be worked at least from the Mercury's side. I keep hearing positive reviews on their Verados and how bulletproof those engines are. Of course, those are 100 horsepower or above. So I'm not sure if they just take extra precaution and making sure that the quality is behind their product. But nothing wrong with the actual engine itself. It's just we've had issues with more of the little electrical components that go along with it. One being the trim motor, the trim relays. They have to be replaced under warranty. The trim on the actual throttle had to be replaced as well. Why? Because we would find ourselves the boat sometimes being all the way up or all the way down.
That was our latest problem.
Yeah, the outboard engine.
It would just move up by itself or move down by itself, and we're like, okay, what's going on?
So the other one, those were two separate issues, and they both got replaced. The thing is, like with the whole COVID, it took them a good 3 to 4 weeks to just get the parts in stock, so then Marine Max could go ahead and replace it. Now, the other one was the actual steering for the boat, for the outboard. It was actually frozen. You couldn't move the motor left or right. That had to be replaced. There was an engine noise coming out of the lower transmission. That was a lack of grease, and from what I've heard on Boston Whaler groups that other people have similar Boston Whaler 130 Super Sports, they also reported that issue. So can't remember the fourth one, but there's a lot of room for improvement on Mercury's quality control, just to check up. And I know that most of these parts, they don't make them themselves. They probably buy it elsewhere with their supply chain being global and whatnot. But, it is a bit frustrating when you buy a brand new boat and you expect to be using it as, it's brand new. And in the boating industry, there's no such thing similar to the car industry. When you're putting in a boat for a warranty, they'll give you another one. In the basically, it's cutting into your time and being into the water, and you're still paying your boat.
Especially when you're living out here in Florida, when you can go out like every weekend.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that I have to say that there's room for improvement.
Yeah.
Mercury themselves, I don't know if Boston Whaler has to say. I know they make the boat and they don't make the engine, but I also know that they're part of the same company. But,
so Mercury, you need to do better.
Yeah.
But thank God that all these issues that we've had, it was all under warranty. We'll just take it in, and we didn't have to pay anything. They just took care of it. So thank goodness,
Yeah. Once again, Marine Max Orlando has always been very attentive to us.
I've never experienced such great customer service. And let me tell you, this is not, they're not paying us for this. They're not giving us a free boat for this. I hope they do. But
hey, yeah, we always welcome a Montauk.
Yeah. But wow, they are so great that I have to give them a shout out. They're so top notch with their customer service. They're not pushy at all. They don't get annoyed by you coming in with your boat problems. I mean, the best. And
they're always there.
Oh my goodness, they are the best. And that's why if we, when we go to get another boat, we're not gonna get it from anywhere else but from them. So shout out to Marine Max, they have been so good to us, and we definitely recommend them because everyone there is they're great, they're so knowledgeable, and you could tell that they, if that's their life, they enjoy it too. They enjoy what they do. It's not like your typical car salesman. Yeah. So a car salesman will sit there and lie to you just to get the sale, but a Marine Max is completely different. They know that what they have is great. They don't even have to try. I love them. I love Marine Max. So that has been our experience. We're still enjoying our beautiful little boat. Have so much fun in it. And we definitely recommend 13-foot Boston Whalers for anyone who'd like to either downsize or start off with a boat. This is the perfect boat to start off with. All right, guys. Well, this was the 2-year update. Thank you so much for watching. Again, you want to say anything before we go?
Yeah, just enjoy the day.
Heck yeah.
Bye.
Bye.